Y'all ever feel that prickle on your neck when the moon's high, the dogs start yowling like the devil's knocking? That's the Rougarou calling, or Bayou Boogie Man, half beast, stalking Louisiana swamps. Claws sharp enough to slice through sin like a hot knife through boudin. But hold up, Shy. What if I told you that furry fiend ain't just prowling on marshes no more? Nah, he's howling in Hollywood blockbusters, and something smells fishier than a week-old crawfish boil. Stick with me, cause tonight we're wading deep into the muck. Did Tinseltown swipe our Rougarou? And if they did, who's gonna make them answer for it? Way back in the 1700s, us Cajuns, Acadians run out of Canada, settling in this steamy bayou we call home, brought our old French tales across the sea. The Lougarou, they call it up north, a cursed werewolf roaming the woods. Down here, we gave it some Cajun hot sauce, made him the Rougarou, a fellow who breaks lint or crosses the wrong gree gets turned into a scaly dog man for 101 days, hunting sinners in the Atchafalaya Basin. Eyes red as crab boil, breath like a pot of gumbo gone bad. We spin them yarns round the fire pit, scaring the kids straight. Act right, or the Rougarou's gonna drag y'all into the swamp. It was ours, y'all, tied to our Mardi Gras beads, our Fado fiddles, and our very bones. But then, the outsiders came snooping. Fast forward to 1900s, Hollywood types with their fancy cameras roll into Louisiana chasing spooky tales for their monster flick. Remember the Wolfman in 41? That foggy cursed beast under a full moon? Sounds a bit too close, don't it? Or an American Werewolf in London, ripping through the night, all feral and furry? They didn't name drop us, nah, just toss some European myths and call it their own. And it didn't stop there. Modern shows like True Detective Season 1, creeping through our Louisiana backwoods with talk of swamp devils and twisted rituals, feeling mighty Rougarou-ish. Coincidence or a straight up heist? Now this is where my blood starts boiling, Shaq. The open wound that festers like a bad batch of moonshine. Picture this. You spend generations perfecting your grandma's jambalaya recipe only to see it packaged in some Hollywood deli as swamp dog soup. That's us Cajuns watching our Rougarou, our protector, our warning tail get turned into generic werewolf slop. No nod to our levies, no respect for our lore. They rake in millions while we're left with nothing but echoes. It's cultural poaching, plain as day. They grab the spice, leaving us as scraps. And that fire in my gut is blazing hotter than a Tabasco tidal wave. But hold on. What if I got something to prove it? Whispers from old film sets, secrets buried in script notes that could blow this stuff wide open. You know the kind, them studio suits in their shiny trailers, sipping sweet tea while we swelter in the heat, spinning our stories for their profit. I talked to old-timers, dug through dusty archives. One fella, Uncle Boudreaux, God rest him, swore he pitched the Rougarou to a producer back in '89. Laid out a 101-day curse, the center chasing fury. Next thing, the beast within drops. A swamp werewolf flick that might as well been set in our backyard. No credit, no coin, just gone. And it keeps happening. Netflix shows like Midnight Mass with Cursed Island Howls, or that Cursed series teasing Bayou bloodlines. They're feeding off our folklore like mosquitoes on a muggy night. leaving our stories watered down and our swamps dry. Makes you want to raise a ruckus, don't it? Light the torches, call the cousins, demand our due. But here's the kicker that seals it tight, Sha. The loop snapping shut like a crab trap. Turns out we ain't helpless. The Rougarou, he don't just hunt, he guards. Last summer, a crew of us Bayou storytellers, filmmakers, fiddlers, grammaires with gree bags kicked off the Rougarou Rising, a film fest in Homer. We told a tale right, pure Cajun patois, real swamp shots, no Hollywood gloss. Went viral on them social media apps. Got Hollywood scouts buzzing like flies. Nah, they paddling to our door, pitching partnerships, promising credit. The theft, it's swinging back like a boomerang. Our stories fierce and our voices bolder. So next time you catch a werewolf flick, remember, the real monsters, the ones who take without asking. But us Cajuns, we rise with the moon, claws sharp, ready to take back what's ours.